In this session, I want to share with you a product I made for myself. Go figure, right? That I would need something? I didn't. At any rate, we had a small account doing an enormous amount of business with the products, and I thought that maybe they were exporting the products out of the country because it was a small town in Oklahoma. So, being the curious person that I am, I decided I would go and see the operation. Well, it turns out there was a Native American woman there who did iridology. If you're not familiar with iridology, it's the ability to read the iris of the eyes, and they can tell you what's going on in your body. Well, according to her, I had stress, and a lot of it. I find that hard to believe. I'm such a mellow, casual kind of a guy that I just, didn't really think I had it. However, doesn't matter what we think about ourselves, it does show up in the eye if you have a good practitioner who knows how to read the iris. At any rate, she told me that, I had a lot of stress, and she wrote me out a prescription. Now, here's the deal. I went and I had to buy the products because you can't go to one of your clients and have them do something for you like reflexology or acupuncture or read your eyes and not compensate them for their time and efforts. So I bought everything she recommended, which came out to about $400, predominantly raw adrenal gland products. Being vegetarian at the time, now I'm a pescatarian, but being vegetarian at the time, there was no way I was going to take the products, so I actually threw them away. And here's why I won't do raw glandulars. I don't recommend them, I don't sell them, I don't use them on clients. Because no matter how much you desiccate or defat a gland, there will still be residual amounts of the hormone. And from that perspective, even bioidentical hormones, I don't believe in. Because when you bring a hormone into the body, you are training the body to be lazy. You're saying to the gland, hey, don't worry about it. You don't have to go to work today. I'm taking care of it. I'm giving the body what it needs. You just chill. Well, that chilling can lead to lethargy. And then after time, it could end up creating an atrophied gland. So my whole concept is, again, going back to the old naturopathic way, which is nourishing the body back to health. I went home and I created the adrenal, I call it the energy formula. And if you look at the label, it says Adrenal Extra Energy. Because your adrenal glands, as you well know, and if not, I'm going to share with you, they are the stress centers of your body. So that when you're under stress, your adrenal glands will have a tendency to falter. So with that in mind, and since apparently I seem to have stress, can't imagine where I got it, but I got it. But I made energy factors for myself. Now I have another adrenal that we still have on the line, and it's called the stress factors. The difference between the two, the stress factors has around 130 milligrams of pantothenic acid, whereas the adrenal formula has 500 milligrams of pantothenic acid. And to me, pantothenic acid is the magical key. In fact, it's my second favorite nutrient. In the adrenal glands, it helps support the adrenal glands. Along with, in the stress formula, I have B12, folic acid, ginseng. In the energy formula, I've got ashwagandha, rhodiola extract, along with vitamin C and the high amount of pantothenic acid. So that I created for me. Now, I've had people tell me they can experience a difference within 90 minutes. But that's not my rule of thumb. My rule of thumb is give things at least 3, 5, 10 days in order to feel something. Of course, there are going to be some products, some programs that I've created that may take 2 weeks, 3 weeks before you can actually identify, oh yeah, I'm really, now I don't have that concern anymore because I feel fabulous. Okay, so there's that. One of the ways you can tell if you would benefit from having some adrenal nourishment would be if you're waking up tired, if you're running out of energy, if in the afternoon, come 3 o'clock, instead of running for one of those caffeine drinks, which I'm diametrically opposed to because they're central nervous system stimulants, and that's not healthy. And again, you're overloading the adrenal glands. You want to nourish your body back to balance and harmony. That's the secret. That's the key. Nourishment. Okay? And look at the whole thing. The symbology of the adrenal gland is that it supports your strength. It supports your personal power. And what I mean by that is, like people who wake up tired, it's like being uninspired. In fact, that's the symbology, if you will, of pantothenic acid. It's pantothenic acid. It's inspiration. And whenever you're inspired, you don't wake up tired. You get up, you're ready to rock and roll. You're ready to go tackle whatever the project may be. So if you find yourself running out of energy, don't go for an artificial stimulant that's going to work against your body. Nourish yourself back with inspiration. And pantothenic acid and the energy formula, I know, will do that for you because it's done it for so many others. So if you have any energy concerns, you're a 10-cup-a-day person, reconsider. Nourishment is the key to having a healthy body. Anyway, thanks for listening, and utilize that energy and utilize that inspiration to make some positive changes, not only in your life, but everywhere you possibly can. We teach by example. Doesn't matter what a person says, it only matters what they do. Anyway, have yourself a fabulous everything. Take care, and I'm sure you'll hear from me again. Take care. Be well. Bye.